Enter.
Captain Orcus, news from the English border.
What is it, Scout Reiner?
Well, it's the English soldiers stationed at the border, ma'am. They've begun to mobilize.
Mobilize? Are they preparing to invade?
No, ma'am. They're heading inland, towards the castle. We think they're retreating.
Retreating? That's impossible. King Serpus would never order his men to retreat unless he was planning something big. But what? Ah, yes. Is that all, Scout Reiner?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Go get yourself something to eat and then get some rest. In the morning, I want you to ride back out to the border. Take a few men with you. You are to watch for any signs of Angwer's soldiers returning to their posts. Send a falcon if they mobilize again.
Yes, Captain Orcus.
What are you planning, Serpus? You've always loved flaunting the size of your army, especially at the border. Just what the hell are you preparing for? Blueblood, you should be in bed. You couldn't sleep. And you thought to come find me. Why, exactly? You wanted to see if I was awake? Oh. You heard Scout Reiner's report. I look worried, do I? Well, I am. Why? Because I have an entire kingdom to protect. A king who won't let me draft new troops for fear of inciting panic, and a tyrant threatening our borders. I am doing everything I possibly can to make your father see reason, but he's just as stubborn as you are. You are too stubborn. Blueblood, I've had to carry you over my shoulder more than a few times to get you to listen to me. Trust me when I say you are stubborn, especially when you think you're right. You're always right, are you? Even when you insisted that you could go on your afternoon ride without me. Remember what happened? Your blush tells me you do. Oh yes, your horse got spooked and threw you. It's a good thing I had followed you, or else it would have taken you all day to walk back to the castle. Your father would have had you locked in your quarters for the rest of your life. Honestly, I was just relieved you weren't hurt. You had me worried to my wits' end when you rode out alone that day. Blueblood, the day I stop worrying about you is the day they lay me 6 feet under. I worry too much. Yes, I suppose you're right. But if I may be so bold as to speak honestly, thank you, Blueblood. The thing is, I can't help but worry. I mean, I lay in bed at night and dream of Angwer's soldiers storming our borders and burning our lands. I see Serpus sitting in your father's throne, laughing while everyone I care about lies dead at his feet. I wake up in a cold sweat, and I promise myself every time that I will not let my nightmares come to pass. I will not allow a tyrant of Angwers to sit on the throne of Vardenfell, but I'm sorry, Blueblood. I don't mean to frighten you with all this talk of invasion, but I'm afraid. What if I'm not strong enough? What if I fail in my duty as captain of the Royal Guard? What if I'm not enough? What if... Blueblood, what are you... Are you hugging me? But why? I'm enough? You believe in me? Oh, Blue Blood. Thank you. I really needed to hear that. Knowing that you have faith in my abilities, it makes me feel as though I can take on the entire Anguis army myself. No, not literally. You honestly believe I could stand against 100,000 soldiers alone? Well, I do hate to destroy your grand illusion of me, Blue Blood, but I would only be able to send about 6 or 7 of those bastards headfirst into hell before I followed them. But still, all humour aside, I meant what I said before. You give me so much strength. Your courage inspires me. I find your stubbornness charming, if not utterly infuriating. And the kindness you show to everyone around you, even those who don't deserve it, it's... What I'm trying to say is... Today, on bended knee, I swear to you that I shall always be there to protect you. I know, as Captain of the Royal Guard, you'd expect that of me. But I'm not swearing as Captain. I am swearing to you, child of King Gaius, and heir to the throne of Vardenfell, as a warrior and your friend, to serve and protect you to the best of my abilities until death may take me. No darkness shall taint your light so long as I can wield my sword. I, Nazarene Orcus, swear this oath to you. What? Don't giggle, Blue Blood. This is a very serious oath I am making to you. And now you're laughing. Tell me, what is so funny about an oath of protection? My name? You mean to tell me that you've never heard my first name until now? Really? All the times I've been announced in the throne room, and not once have you heard my full name? I find that hard to believe. In any case, what is so funny about the name Nazarene, if I may ask? I suppose it is a bit of an odd name. What? It sounds noble. Well, thank you, Blue Blood, but I can assure you it is a very common name. You're going to call me what from now on? Naz? Absolutely not. I am not a Naz. You may address me as Captain Orcus, as you've always done. If you must be informal, then Orcus will do just fine. Allmaker preserve me. You are going to give me grey hair before I reach 30, I swear. Yes, giggle all you like. Come now, Blue Blood. I'll escort you back to your chambers. You need rest. Don't worry. I promise to get some rest tonight as well. After all, I can't uphold my oath to you if I keel over from exhaustion now, can I?